American Samurai's Top 10 Lost Movie Classics 2013. Haha! That's right, YouTubers! You knew I was coming and I'm finally here! The Green Ghost, the defender of YouTube, is back in action! Reviewing one of my all-time favorite movies. The Incredible Hulk Returns. Now this movie is a team-up between my fellow heroes, Hulk and Thor. Pardon me, my good friend gave me some notes here. Should be recording all. This movie was a possible pilot for a live-action Thor TV show, which I'm sad to say never materialized, at least not in the United States. The running time for this movie is 93 minutes. It was obviously a made-for-TV movie. And as you can see, it was obviously... this is another one of the double DVDs that was... double features that was released that my good friend said would be on the countdown. As to the plot of this movie, hold on. Sorry about that. Well, the plot revolves around Bruce Banner working in a radiation lab. Once again, he has created a device that possibly could cure himself, and everything is going smoothly until some gangsters show up, kidnap the boss's daughter, and to make matters worse, Dr. Banner's old student, Dr. Donald Blake, shows up with his new friend Thor. Now, there are many problems that a true Marvel fan would have with this movie. As with Bruce, where they added the name, where they turned Bruce to his middle name and turned him to Dr. David Banner, there are some problems here. For instance, Thor and Donald Blake are not the same person. In this particular film, whenever Thor is needed, Dr. Donald Blake holds up the hammer and shouts out, "Odin!" And Thor materializes. The Thor and Donald Blake are separate personalities. Though it does pull quite the interesting concept, and it could be considered similar to Shazam, whereas it was kind of a buddy-type hero team. It's quite interesting and quite enjoyable, and if you're a fan of the 80s Incredible Hulk series, which this is a spin-off, I believe, I would go ahead and I would highly recommend checking this out. It is a great concept, and it is one of 2 Hulk teams that will be on this countdown. And of course, being personal friends of Bruce Banner, I will be taking care of them instead of my good friend, the American Samurai. So, in conclusion, this is a great movie that I highly recommend to any Hulk fanatics, or Avengers fanatics for that matter, because Thor is in here. Sadly, there was never a Hulk Captain America team-up. So in conclusion, this movie gets a straight up 9 out of 9. It could have been a 9 out of 10. It could have been better, but they did a pretty good job for what they had, limited-wise. So, until next time, this is the Green Ghost saying, "Villains beware, pirates of YouTube, fear my wrath, for the Green Ghost has returned."